welcome to my channel, Up and Edited. I'm just doing a ride along, chit chat, ride along, see how everybody's doing. I haven't done a ride along in quite a while. Some viewers like it, some don't. I mean, it's like I don't really even have a purpose to this. I'm running into town, gotta go make a stop by the bank. Most people know I roll my own cigarettes, so I have to run by the tobacco barn, as they call it, and pick up the tubes. Now, you can't afford tobacco at that store. I can tell you that right now. $40 a pound. So, I order mine online at Pipes and Cigars. And now, recently, mine went up to $10.99 a pound. But, hey, $10.99 a pound is a whole lot cheaper than $40. And that's what they charge here in Texas. You can thank Rick Perry for that and his $10 extra tax on tobacco and everything. Old dude needs to mind his business. Glad he's out of office. Hope everybody's having a great week. And the reason I'm going out today is because we're supposed to start getting rain here around 5 o'clock this evening. And it's supposed to rain all week long. So I'm going to give me a little cashola. Chances are the power is going to go out. And even though I have the new generator, I may have to get gas. A lot of times when the power goes out around here, the gas stations will only take cash money, so I want to make sure I have enough of that on hand. I mean, my cans are already full. But just getting prepared. You have to stay prepared because I want to say June 1st was the beginning of hurricane season, and it doesn't stop until November. And down here in the south, the last thing you want is to not have air conditioning or your refrigerators and freezers not working. Now that new generator I bought will pull everything I have. So I have zero worries with that. It's a push button. It even has a fob if I want to use it. Push the button, it cranks up. It can also crank up manually. I don't have any intentions of ever having to use that. God willing, the creek don't rise. I never have to buy another generator, and I never have to ever pull to start another generator. I do have the older generator, but since I sold my camper, the guy that bought it, he wants the semi-newer generator, the 2-year-old generator. So he's planning on buying that because he's moving right up the road from me. So he's trying to get everything prepared. I wish the camper was gone. I wish I could say it's gone, but hey, he's already paid for it, so I don't care if he wants it to sit there till September. I wish it would be gone sooner so I could go ahead and take that area, the cover area there, and turn it into a carport with gravel or concrete, whichever one I want to do. And I'm going to go ahead and tin in 2 sides of it. I want the front and the back part of it left open, but I want the 2 sides completely tinned in because I got nosy neighbors that like to have their cameras on everything. I can't even sit on my front porch anymore because I know one of my neighbors has their camera, and they say they're doing it for my benefit. I think it's imposing on, you know, my personal freedoms of what I want to do. I used to sit on my porch every morning, drink coffee. I haven't been on that front porch since the day she told me over a year ago that she has one named over there in case something happens to me in the yard. She'd be able to help me. Well, honey, I'm quite capable of taking care of myself. I carry my cell phone on me in my yard. I carry a 380 on me in the yard. I don't know what much you could do, you know. But anyway, the reason I want it tinned in is it will block out. I know where her camera's at, and it will block it out. So I will have my privacy again. Plus, I plan on planting some jasmine, putting an archway up, planting some jasmine. And where the archway's at, I'm actually going to have, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to have a screen door there. So that way I can have my front porch privacy back to myself. Nobody needs somebody watching what they do 24/7. It's just really none of nobody's business. I understand she's doing it out of goodwill, but she doesn't understand. I don't like her infringing on my privacy. So, not all senior citizens are completely handicapped. They can deal with a lot of stuff. So, from me. He's selling fresh tomatoes. It's another reason I'm going by the bank. I want to get me some cash money on hand, run by there and, I don't know, pick up 10, 12 pounds of those and can them up in my half-pint jars. I may add some peppers and onions to it, which I know I have to add that citric acid and some salt to it because they're low-acid veggies, fruits. People say tomatoes are fruits. Well, okay. I'll call it vegetable, you call it fruit, tomato, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'd like to get some of those in the pressure canner. I have tomatoes on the shelf. I have just plain tomatoes, tomatoes with onion and celery. I have tomatoes with green chilies in it for my own rotels. And again, I have some with the tomatoes with the celery, onion, garlic, and bell peppers in it. You know, I use a great deal of tomatoes. I use them for all sorts of things. So, what's going on good in y'all's world? How's the weather where y'all are at? I had somebody tell me in live stream the other day, they just got done getting another snow. Hey, Mother Nature, we in June. We don't need no more snow. I hope I live long enough to never see snow again. I had enough of that last year. I've had enough of my entire lifetime. I'm not a snow person. So what kind of fun things are people going to get into this summer? I know they have water parks open. They have the zoos, all that's open. Now personally, I have a friend that I hang out with in his live streams, PMC. He and I are on the same page when it comes to zoos. I don't believe in zoos. Y'all send all those animals back. You can watch them on YouTube. You don't need to get up close and personal. I don't care for zoos. I never have. As far as water parks go, that water is recycled. And not to be negative nanny, but if you have just one child in there that has a ringworm on them, every dead-gum kid in there is going to have it, because that's just how it works. They're spread, you know. So, now my grandson was wanting to go. He asked me about it. I said, no, absolutely not. I said, that's between you and your mom. I said, you got a water park. I bought you a swimming pool, boy. And you don't need to go where a bunch of people are at, but you don't know how clean them people are, you know. But his mom may take him, may not. But I'm not. I have to say today's one of the better days I've had since May. A lot of people in my live, who were in my live, or listened to my live after the fact. And I did make it private. I make all my lives private after 48 hours. I just do it, you know, for the analytics. And then after that, I shut them down and make them private. But they're still there. From my view, and if I choose to go back and look at them. They know I was sick the whole month of May. Basically, the whole first week of June wasn't good. There's a lot of people out there in the YouTube world that I know that need prayer. Some for healing, some for the loss of family. So if you're the praying type, all I can do is ask y'all to pray for these people and hope that they have better days and the hand of God is on them to heal those that need healing and help those who have had loss of family. Anyway, y'all, I don't know how long this has been. I'm just driving and yakking, I'm not even looking at it. But that speed down, I don't want a ticket. Knock on wood, I haven't had one in a while. That don't mean around here you won't get one. I can tell you one thing, if you're driving on this highway here, which is FM 1409, and it's a holiday, at 5 o'clock on Friday all the way through Monday morning, you had best not travel this highway, because you're going to see law dogs of all types. You're going to see the city, you're going to see the county, you're going to see the state troopers. I don't ever leave my house on holiday, unless it's right up to my daughter's house. And even then, sometimes I make her come get me, and it's like, hey, if we're going to get a ticket, you're going to be the one to get it, not me. I don't want no ticket. I have a thing about not watching the speed limit. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come live and say hi to everybody. Nothing's still up and kicking and doing her thing. I'll catch all y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, a better week. And y'all stay blessed. And y'all, as always, y'all do something nice for somebody today. This is Nothing Edited and Rebel. And we're out.